Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the world you may be. And thank you for joining us for this playoff match between Amagami and Coreagaming. This is round one of the playoffs in RBT6. My co-caster for this match will be the lovely Chris. How are you, sir?
Good, good. The one that pre-fires on your boomer last time in the park.
Yeah, the hacker, Chris. Pops me in 0.1 and streamer
Point
today.
2, okay, correction. 0.2, there's a
Yeah,
difference.
alright. Say I'm sending the demo to Sir. You're done. And our streamer for today is Kreitcher XD, who is shortly going to be recruited into the army and has to go and fight in Ukraine. Sorry, man. How's it going?
Okay, I'm feeling good. What about you, both of you?
Feeling good. Looking forward to this match. One game Japan, so this is going to be green ping for both teams. I have no comment. Getting back to the Left 4 Dead and away from Kreitcher's BMI, just briefly. Shall we do a very quick roster rundown? Coreagaming. Chris, why don't
I
you
actually
do a roster
did
for
not
Coreagaming?
know anyone from Amagami because my UU is not playing tonight and he's the only player that I know from
Well,
team
why don't you give
Amagami.
us a roster rundown for Coreagaming?
Yes, sure. So in Coreagaming tonight we have Kane, who used to play for Envy, pretty solid player. Also Proof, another ex-Envy player. And Roscoe, you know, the most funny guy in the team, as well as 4ZE, also known as Eggman or Jinman. Am I right?
That is right. 4GE,
Yes.
Eggman, Jinman, all of the above. Over on Amagami, we have Hoshino, aka Crush, Rage Quit Noob, Metal Slime, aka VA, and Team Captain Hinamori, also known as Alice. Suicide Blitz. Neither of you had to play a match this week, I believe, but I assume you've played the map before, you know the map. What do you think?
You're asking
Of
me
the
or
map.
Kreitcher?
Both, either.
Yes.
Anyone.
I know this map pretty well actually, because I played this I think once or twice in the tournament, and also several scrims as well. And overall, I would say this map is pretty infected-sided in most areas because just rooms and corridors and tall buildings.
Yeah, I completely agree. For anyone who played a match on this earlier today on a high ping neutral server, so instead of everyone getting green like we're going to get this game, everyone had about 200, and I must say playing Survivor on this map on 200 ping is absolutely miserable. It is definitely quite an infected-sided campaign. But both of these teams, I would say, are very good Survivor teams, especially on that green ping. So interesting to see how it plays out as we get into GLHFs coming out in chat, just waiting for Kane to ready up. And we are going live. Chris, why don't you take us away for this first hit?
Well, it's a classic smoke. Wait, there's no smoker. Elliot, could you respawn real quick? Respec. And Hunter's going for an ambitious pre-spit, and then Charger is doing his perfect recharge back into the spit. I'm kind of surprised that Charger didn't get melted, because it should have been melted. He walked all the way from the front.
Lots of
What?
And he just ledged himself. Oh, it's a fake
yeah,
ledge, never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
And it's a pretty quick elevator.
That's a
Rush.
lot of damage.
Yeah, it
coming
was a
out,
lot,
and,
to be fair.
Alice Hinamori was playing SMG or playing Uzi, and he was at the front. Got
Yeah,
pounced.
that was definitely a bad play.
and charged. So a
Did
little
it
bit
sack a
rough there.
boomer?
They
Quick
did.
info, by the way.
prove-
I don't have replays,
Okay.
so please don't tell me that. Play a replay.
So
because
let's
I
go to
don't
a
have it.
replay of that first hit real quick.
No, thank you.
Prove did sack the boomer. You were right. You can kill the boomer by jumping off the side of the building. And the survivors, I think they know that there is no boom, so they are rushing. It's a little bit
It is a bit
dangerous,
rushy.
though. There
Oh,
is a charge. The survivors are...
chilling in that room. For
They're just gonna
what?
wait it out. Is the wall breakable? It is. So here they come.
Oh, the pre-spin
On
wall
the
stumble
land.
charge of
Jump.
300
He's not-
IQ!
Wait, the charger.
And the guy's getting molested by comments. That charger was doing a wall stumble charger, like on purpose. And that stumble actually worked pretty well.
Okay, so yeah, a lot of damage went out onto Rochelle, but could that charger not have just death charged right in front as Rochelle was getting up out the window?
I think he just, you know, committed to the wall stumble. But yeah, there was a potential. I don't think you can get Jockey all the way out without being
I
cleared.
think they had the lineup when Rochelle was pounced. She was standing up. I think the lineup was there for the charge. Regardless, as you said, very good damage coming out. Rage Quit Noob is down to 50 health and he's had to pop his pills. And Alice, aka Hinamori, also down to 50 health.
The Boomer looks like it's going for an arc from the back of the toilet. And he actually counterplayed. Never mind. I was just about to say. Yeah, I was just about to say he anticipated that Rochelle's gonna hide behind that column, so he didn't boom. But then he just boomed and landed.
He landed the boom anyway.
Yeah,
so
and he's still alive. Yeah.
This hunter is pre-spawned above on the ledge,
Oh, no.
and he is gonna pounce onto Rochelle.
That's a lot of damage because she's hoarded as hell.
Oh my god, that's a full in-cap.
I feel like the
that's a
back
rage
Uzis
quit.
were not ready to back up Rochelle. I think that's definitely a miscommunication from Team Amagami because she was like smoked for 20 years at the front.
That is
And then
so
pounce.
much damage coming out.
Yeah.
Rage Quit Luke just lost 50 health from basically just a spit pounce.
You know this
And,
map, right? 76% is before or after the fence. I don't remember.
76, I think that might be after. Maybe
Oh, no.
maybe it's no, it'll be just before, maybe. So next it is gonna come in. Charge lands. Jockey lands. One slam. And
Not too bad for a quiet, actually.
It's cleared. They do get one slam of damage. 73, 75. Okay, it
Oh,
does
that's
spawn
close.
just.
Yeah.
For our viewers at home who aren't super familiar with this map, there is a drop that off that fence over the boxes. That drop is one way. You can't go back. And fighting the tank after that one-way drop is very difficult for the survivors.
Miserable.
Indeed. Almost a guaranteed wipe, I would say.
They have to all went into that little room and then, you know, pretty easy corner when a tank commits.
Nice skeet coming out from Hoshino onto that hunter, landing just a quick 4-shot skeet with the Uzi.
They're not going for aggression, which is... I think it's a good choice because they don't have that much health.
Tank looks like he's just going to take it slow. Scowl basically just bleeding out Rochelle here. He is now going to start committing. Actually, they're going to send a hit. This is interesting. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that was a
I guess
sniping
they
hittable.
tried to set up a car at the front. Weren't able to land it, but it was a nice try. Scowl has taken hardly any chip at all, and he's working his hittables in. He is going to have a full set of spawns momentarily.
Hunter Jockey should be a smoker, yeah.
Hunt Jockey Smoke, so probably the ideal set here. Scowl
Club
is
Smoker
gonna
is
start-
getting Nick? Nope.
No, there's... In fact, they're just going to wait. He's still got 5,000 health, so really hasn't been chipped all that much.
These all of these hittables
Hunter?
just piled up.
Oh, Bin! Oh my goodness. Survivors.
Oh, this is a bit embarrassing. All the spawns are outside. Oh no, this tank is toasted.
Okay. Yeah, the survivors are going to kite this tank all the way inside
It's
now.
gonna be AI, isn't it? Oh, so
Oh,
close.
5%. He's in. Jockey lands. Punch.
Tank is
Jockey's still
spreading the
jockeying.
love.
He's still got health. Punches.
Tank just spread the love, yeah.
big damage.
Still a lot of damage, yeah.
My bad.
Big damage. 7 punches coming out from Scowl.
Even though all the spawns already pre-spawned from the front,
yeah,
outside.
I wasn't there what music I have, but it's fucking map music, whatever. And
nice one, Fraicher.
Thank you, Elliot Ayers. What is your win against Judgments today?
Thank you for making it to playoffs, my guy.
Okay.
Hey, they didn't make it to the playoffs.
One of Crutch's teams did, just not the one he's on currently. As the hit is coming in, and that is even more damage going out. Yeah, really well played by Coreagaming there. Hunt into the spit, into a really nice stumble by the Charger, and basically 0 DB coming in for Amagami at this stage, just down to 60 bonus.
Don't think they're making a save for a man.
They're certainly not going to make it with any bonus. They might be able to limp it in. It's not too far from here. As the survivors are, I mean, they're limping for it. They don't have any black and white, so as long as they don't get multiple incaps.
Pre-spit. Yep.
Jockey Lance. And that is two
3
more
spawns still alive.
Thanks.
Not a kimchi spitter. No, don't do it. Don't do it to Team Amagami.
Saving the spitter, and he is just gonna block them. This is good play from Coreagaming.
Pretty sure he
being
learned
annoying.
that from Kimchi.
We've all learned that from Kimchi.
Yeah, the
Blocking
most
the survivors. They of course have 4 people
spitter.
bleeding. Charger.
Oh, they shut down the spitter.
And actually
Finally
they shut down everything.
Yeah.
The charge got instant cleared. Jockey got M2'd. Spitter got picked. So actually, Amagami are going to make the safe room. And it looks like they're even going to make it with a little bit of bonus here. Rage Quit
That's the
Noob.
pill
Yeah,
bonus.
the pill bonus. Rage Quit Noob is black and white. And the in-cap. Alright, maybe Rage Quit Noob should take the pills.
Nah, they're keeping this 20 bonus.
Oh, prove. As the smoker just getting absolutely melted. Here comes the spit. Oh,
It's fine.
But
They
yeah,
charge
that is
him out.
actually fine. They actually charged them out of the spit, and Amagami will make it into the safe room. Scowl, Scratch, dead. He got the kill.
They lost 6 bonus from that. Yeah,
He
because
got
you lose the
kill at
multiplier.
last second.
Yeah, you need that guy being alive with the multiplier.
I'm gonna miss you, girl.
And yes, 6 bonus gone, as Rage Quit Noob did get scratched. So that'll be that. Round 1, Amagami.
At
make
least
it
they
into the safe
survive.
room, but almost 0 bonus.
Looks like the plans have changed.
And now Coreagaming are going to try and beat that score. Kane is playing POS 1.
Oh, they're doing the exact same strat, and
And
it
there's
worked.
the pounce. There's the spit. There's the charge. Now the charger didn't get the stumble. Still very good damage, actually. Still very good damage onto Kane.
So basically, they replicate their strat and it still worked. And it still
I
worked.
mean, it's a very reliable strat. I think the only counterplay there is you have to land basically a very nice skeet on the hunter.
You have to melt that charger down, actually. Just spray your bullets. Also, I feel like the Korean players might do a strat here. Just wait in the elevator until the horde spawns. And then the horde will break all the walls in that floor, in the whole floor.
Yeah, I know that these guys definitely know about that strat. I wonder if they
Probably
will
won't do it. Let's
actually
see.
do it.
Looks like they're not. They're going out.
Elevator has been temporarily interrupted. Please remain calm.
This Kane is heading out. Smoker, Charger, Spitter, Hunter. So This is a very dangerous hit. High damage potential. There is also, of course, the potential for a death charge. Interesting to see what Amagami go for.
Based on their setup, I think they're setting up for a death charge. Look at what a smoker is. It's gonna pull from that end, and charge is gonna come out from this breakable wall. Yeah, they're waiting out a horror. Yeah, see, they're using that strat to break all the walls.
Yes, so the viewers at home who don't know quite what it is we're talking about, as the baiting timer reaches 0, a horde of common infected will spawn, and those common infected will break a lot of the walls in this area. Pretty much all of the walls in this area are breakable. By doing so, makes it considerably harder for the special infected to spawn, because the whole place is much more open, a lot more sight lines for the survivors to block spawns. That is the logic behind this little play here.
And it's also boring.
It is also boring, but you know what else is boring, Chris? Getting death charged.
Oh, that's what we're looking for.
The survivors have started the event, and okay, the hunter lands, spit lands, charge is gonna incap Kane, so actually really big damage. Basically the same amount of damage going out onto Coreagaming as we saw onto Amagami. Kane getting full incapped, improved down to half health. We didn't see the death charge, but that was a lot of spit damage coming in.
Sorry, I was checking the Twitch chat. What happened?
Kane ate a full incap, improved down to half health.
The double cap or tri cap or just pow?
It was a hunter and a charger in the spit.
Oh my goodness. With the stumble probably.
So, Coreagaming, not particularly healthy. Again, I think this is pretty much the same amount of health that Amagami had at this stage.
Well, let's see what happens on this hit. And their boomer is also spawning at the exact same spot. So,
That's a good spawn.
oh, never
Can't
mind.
fault it.
Yeah, look what the boomer is behind that green toilet.
Reloading.
My you dead mum, very true. Boomer gets popped. Jockey lands.
Reloading.
Charger whiffed, unfortunately.
Charger did whiff.
And he's trying to
that
run
is-
away. And he actually ran away with full health.
Can you despawn if you're in front of the survivors?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so.
Depends on the map. Some maps, if you're far away enough, you can actually respawn. I have 6,000 hours on this game and I'm actually not sure about that, so...
How many?
6,000.
6,000?
And you're still on Sida novice level, skill wise.
No, it's
Just
medium
kidding.
intermediate level. Correction.
I love you, IDT.
While my fellow casters flame each other, we are seeing a lot of patience actually coming out from the infected. It looks like they want to wait for the survivors to start the run back. Charger.
What
Oh
was
dear.
that charge?
Oh dear. The charger.
Oh, the tank might be able to catch up. This godlike god!
Oh my god.
No, that was so
shit.
unlucky.
Nick, Scal, did you see that?
Yeah,
That actually might be the closest hittable I think I've ever seen.
they
That
were
car,
completely unaware of that hittable dropping
completely
down.
unaware. The car literally missed Scal by centimeters.
That
was
shit was
insane.
so fucking crazy.
Jockey. Oh, okay. The car did get stuck. The front as. Wow. Take a moment to breathe. There's another hittable comes flying in. Tank.
All these hittables are going in very efficiently as well. You have to be honest.
He has only taken 250.
He doesn't have
chip,
enough rage.
and a little bit more now.
Yeah,
He
go
is
for the
gonna have
bin.
to
Don't go for the car. It's gonna get stuck.
Goes to the car, and that is out. One car out.
Oh, that one is in.
Second car's in. He's got to go.
Does he
for
have
the bin.
enough rage to
He's
go for the bin?
10%. And the survivors are trying to push forward here. They are now split. 2-2. Hunter needs to land. That might be a death.
Grind him, grind him. You have 3k HP.
Scowl. Wait. What? Kane.
It's fine, it's fine.
What the? What?
Kane's incapped.
What?
At the back.
When?
Oh wait,
When is
somebody
happening?
took a car. What the heck?
Kane, I think ate a car, just rolled on top of his head.
Oh wait.
This tank's whipping. He's not gonna. He needs to kill Scowl. He needs to kill Scowl. He's not gonna get it.
No.
What the fuck is he doing?
What?
He didn't punch the car.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucking throwing.
What on earth was that?
Bro, what the fuck? That was innuendo prank right there.
It reminds me, I do have a shout out here from Top Bella Porch Enjoyer, I believe.
Inox.
Wait. Who got
Everyone who
incapped
knows
second?
that is.
Who
Kane.
was
Shout
the
out
second
to
one
you.
that got incapped?
Kane.
From a random rebound?
I think
Random
so.
hit
I didn't see.
Yeah, I didn't see how he got down. He just went down.
Wow. Well, what I did see was Scowl, I believe, got smoked and then pounced. And the tank hit him with the car, didn't go for the kill, which
Yeah, he was
obviously in hindsight,
one more grind away from the kill, and he just like
Yeah.
turned around and like, oh, I'm gonna go for the wipe with
obviously in
fucking
hindsight, a
3,000 health.
big mistake. Now the next hit comes in. Spit isn't gonna spread onto the bin. Oh, but Kane is dead.
Rest in peace, my friend. Rest
He
in
dead.
peace.
He
Your
dead.
teammate popped the pills instead of give them to you when they got up after the tank.
Yeah, true actually. So Kane was black and white and is dead. He got punched by a smoker.
Yeah, I think that's the last hit they can get.
Puma, what? Got shot in point.
They are actually
001.
gonna win this map.
Hunter needs to actually pounce.
Just
No.
Hunter just fashing himself with the door.
Hunter stuck in the door, and you're right. Coreagaming are going to win that map.
Safe house up ahead.
Goodness me. Safe room.
Alright, let me
Point
see
difference,
who is
61.
in the Twitch chat. Shit talking.
Everyone.
Everyone shit talking. So
Oh.
let's take a moment here to compose ourselves. Kane, eating a random hittable somehow, must have fallen out of the sky and landed on his head. The tank decided not to kill Scowl, which obviously in hindsight was a big mistake. Didn't end up getting the wipe. Kane did eventually die. He was black and white, but Coreagaming made it into the safe room with a set of pills and about 80 perm health
Elliot,
on Jinman. Hello.
Inox wants you to finish his shout out.
Oh, shout out to Innuendo coming in from Inox.
He's actually in the chat. What?
I love you. Is the shout out to Innuendo.
Bro, he's
Oh,
loving
my
innuendo
goodness.
when he's fucking 8 years old. What the fuck? He's literally the granny of Left 4 Dead.
I actually knew what the tank was trying to do. So he had 2 ink caps to support that's alive. And then he has 3k HP, so he was just gonna greed for the wipe.
He was greeting for the wipe, and as we were talking, it comes in, and Kane actually doesn't take too much damage there. Did get pounced on the stairs, I
Oh,
think.
that's a nice boomer spot.
Watch out.
There's a nice boomer spot. A little bit lucky, I think, Kane, with the spit spread. Didn't end up taking too much damage, and
Do you know about that spawn behind a rock? It's actually also good for a smoke
I
spit
did
charge as
not.
well. Yeah, it's a
not
pretty
know
good
about
spawn.
that spawn. I wish I did in my match, but there you go.
Well, now you do.
Now I do, for the next time I play Suicide Blitz, Kappa. Charges in, and he is just going to take the charge onto Kane. Kane absolutely eating it.
Not the Kane from Envy.
Yeah, look, I'm
Not
gonna
the
make
Kane I get
another
in scrims.
quick prediction. this Korean player is gonna try to AI this tank with this you know, long path. They're gonna try it.
I will not be surprised if they would do that.
Yes,
I'd
'cause-
take the other side of that bet. I've scrimmed Coreagaming quite a lot this week on this map, and I will say they're not going to try an AI, but they are going to be very aggressive with the chip.
yeah. Look, you need to show sportsmanship in scrims, but you don't have to do that in matches.
Reloading.
Oh, he didn't see this hunter.
Oh,
my
are you
God.
sure he didn't see the hunter?
Oh, now he does.
Yeah, I think he saw him. Kane. Shutting down.
Wait, it's 55. Why are the tanks not
It's
spawning?
after the event. It just.
Oh no.
Spawns
This
after
is
the
Gross.
this is why I say they might AI it.
Well, it's a plan.
Yeah, this tank is cancer. Like, no offense to cancer, you know, patients, but this is just
Let's rock.
gross.
Shit, this
Like,
Gross.
you have no cover. You just have to walk all the way to the survivor's phase and took like 9k chip, and then you know, there's nothing much DSIs can do.
9k chip on a 6k tank. You hate to
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, exactly. Or you run out of your rage and get AI'd, either way. And looks like Team Amagami doesn't know about a roof spawn. So if you look at a roof behind them...
Oh
No! Another freaking Left 4 Dead 2 moment.
that is very unlucky. Charger.
That's very disappointing. You know,
Goes
when you
for a
charge on
surf
something
on
and
the
slide
bench.
it. Yeah.
And doesn't land.
Alright, if you look at the roof, the building behind them, you can actually spawn on top of it, but it's just gonna take you a bit of time to go up there. But it looks like Team Amagami doesn't know about that.
Or maybe
not-
they do and they just decide it's not worth it. Coreagaming clearly know about it as well.
I'm pretty sure they will
sitting
know.
all
We'll
the
see,
way
yeah.
in front.
Yeah,
They're sitting all the way away from the building.
even Rochelle's looking up towards it, but they're not gonna come from there, unfortunately. And looks like we have a potential death charge set up here, but you know, they're all looking at that roof right now. So
Boomer lands. Here comes the charge. Kane.
oh, that was so close.
Goodness me. Kane living by the skin of his teeth there.
Are they gonna chip?
Of course they are.
Nope.
Tank does spawn around the corner, which is a bit lucky, but Coreagaming are going to stay right forward and they are going to chip the tank the whole way in. Tank up
Tank is
in the
getting
hands of
bullied.
Alice. Unfortunately, that's nice boom does land onto one. Fortunately for the tank, there is no way to go around. The only path is straight in front down the walkway, which will, as you said, result in a lot of chip from the survivors. Jockey Smoker and the last spawn is the Hunter. Is this the set that he wants to commit with?
Probably not. I mean, if they ski the hunter, you're pretty much dead. And Jockey's coming from the same side. Hello?
I don't like that comment.
Yeah, you're
Oh
dead.
dear,
Tank,
Hunter's
you're
skated.
toasted.
Smoker's
Just
all the
one weak
way.
Jockey.
Smoker's dead.
This is not, this is not
Yeah.
the
All the way
way
in
you want
front.
to comment from.
They're gonna bully the tank now.
The
They're
tank
gonna run forward.
Hydro
has
tank
to
right there.
decommit.
Chip him! Yeah! Do it! Oh. And now you can just use this massive loop against this tank. This is like the massive loop. Yep, just loop him. Alright, run back, guys. Run back, please. Alright, it's a no-hitter. Like, no offense.
Hunter doesn't
Yes,
land.
I just
Boomer
stacked
doesn't
one by
land.
one. Yeah.
Tank is down to 1400 health. This
Probably
is,
having a massive, like, yelling session in their voice chat in Team Amagami.
I'm sure they're. As
Yeah.
you said, this tank is just very rough. So
Yeah, you should make a dive. Come on, do it. Dive in. Nope.
the tank is still 5%. Here comes the rook. Oh, it does go AI. Smoker gets melted. And I guess you did win that bet technically. The tank did go AI.
No, not the 5000 HP AI. That's not what I want.
Grabbing the machine gun.
Well, as I said, Coreagaming play very aggressive on that tank, going for a lot of chip.
I feel like the
And-
support shouldn't just sack like that. They should pick a good timing and good position to help the tank.
Yeah, I think
Instead,
the
just went in
support
way too
went
early.
far too early, yeah. The
Yeah.
tank was not close enough. Even if they had landed, which they didn't, the tank wouldn't have been able to do anything. It's just too far away. I think with that tank, you're just going to have to take a lot of chip and hope you can catch up to the survivors before you die.
Oh my
But you
lord.
really can't afford to send your SI in too early.
I just checked
So
that
this is-
bonus. Oh my god, this is so huge.
I mean, this is a ladder choke. I mean, stairs choke. You can make a play here. And an easy arc boom from here.
Boomer gets
Nope.
popped. Jockey lands.
Oh,
The charger.
charges just a bit.
Oh!
Oh!
Charger does
Never
land.
mind.
DB
And actually-
came.
Good
I'm
damage.
surprised that charger didn't die. So because there are two Uzis down below looking up, shooting the shit out of it, and just didn't die somehow.
That was about 200 bonus gone on one hit there. Kane having to pop pills. He does find another set. This Kane is lagging a little bit. Up to 140 ping.
Wall kick spit.
Pounce lands.
Spitter wasn't ready.
DB came, but it spreads on Kane somehow.
Yeah, and
Me.
the DB is now open. That is another 100 bonus gone.
I'm surprised the Uzi in the back didn't kill that spitter because it literally spawned right in front of their face.
Hey, we gotta save for
They should have popped it. If I'm Team Amagami right now, I'll just notice the back Uzis are the weak spot and you should try to attack on that. Try to make a play on it or something. It seems like they keep making mistakes in the back, the Uzis.
DDoS? Question
DDoS
mark.
question mark.
This Kane is now green after the survivor round ended. And that is an instant ready up.
Oh, I love that. I love
And never mind.
productive players, you know.
Thank you, Proof.
You jinxed it. Damn it, Chris.
Still good respect for you know, people ready up on time.
We are going to go live. Coreagaming making map 2 with 800 bonus on the dot. Now, I think Amagami can absolutely match that bonus, or similar. As we saw, this tank is miserable, and that is a very good start. Jockey lands! Oh,
Hello, sir? What?
oh,
Oh, that boomer
Okay.
actually stumbled off the jockey somehow.
That was actually a big brain play coming out from Ellis. That was Alice popping the boomer, actually clearing the jockey, but big damage coming out.
I'm kind of
Unfortunate.
surprised jockey actually landed face to face against Rochelle in that such tiny area.
It happens. Jockey flies around the corner sometimes. The M2 just doesn't work. But his team was not ready to clear him, and about 80 damage coming out on one hit. 90 even. Across Alice and Rage Quit Noob. The next hit's going to come in. Hunter lands. Smoker gets cleared. Charger lands for 10. And the spit as well. Oh, and that is even more damage.
Alice is
out.
42 HP.
Yeah,
Now
this
scratch
is, this is quite a bit of damage going out to Amagami. They have 1050 bonus. This is more or less the same bonus that Coreagaming had after the tank, Chris.
Oh my goodness.
Amagami still have to camp out the entire horde. So next it comes in, Hunter lands, Jockey lands.
That's
Coach gets ledged. Even more damage. Amagami.
I feel like with
Feeling the
Uzis,
hurt.
you don't want to hide underneath the buildings. You should just sit out and then look at the roof and chip all the spawns that are dropping down. Because if you just went underneath, you just leave your teammate getting, you know, shit on.
Yeah, I mean, they might have been worried about the death charge, but if they were watching spawn cycles carefully, they would have known that there was no charge for that hit.
I mean, you
They
can
do
even
shoot
just
the
chip
barrel.
the charger and kill it. Not the
I don't know if it's a good
They
plan,
chipped
but
and killed
it is a
that
plan.
jockey, so that's good.
Let's rock.
And the hunter is just gonna save.
The fire's spreading, man. It's spreading.
looks like they're going for the roof. See what the charger's going for? Yeah, he knows about it, Spawn. Look at him. They're gonna jump on top of that roof. And let me have a look at the survivors. Are they anticipating that? Nope, they're not.
Charger fell.
Oh no! He's not gonna do that again! Oh, never mind. He doesn't give a shit. He's gonna spawn from the back that way. He's wandering around. He's
Hunter.
confused. What is he doing?
Hunter's dead. What is going on? Charger misses.
Unlucky.
Smoker gets cleared.
Who was the charger?
Misses. I think the charger was Rascal.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
And that is most of the event already.
I mean, it's still
Fine,
looking
that's-
good for Team Amagami. You know, they're not bleeding. That's the best for them. You know.
Oh my god, it just sounds like Patty. It looks good.
Reload.
And then what? And
Do
then
we want to
everything
talk
goes
about
down.
what you sound like, Cruncher?
Yeah, tell me now.
Sound like a big cutie. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Mwah.
I hear boomer.
The boomer doesn't land. I don't think you can arc. I think the railing there is actually solid. The Charger misses, but Jockey in the front. Charger's gonna get a punch. That's
I'm
more
kind of
damage.
surprised they ate that jockey though, because they're looking at the roof, like staring at the roof all the time.
Yeah, they have been eating a few spawns here. Amagami. Still alive. Still all green health. Actually, no, I'm lying. Alice is down to 33, so he is going to have to pop as the tank. Chinman threw a rock into the wall and took 400 chip, 350 chip for it.
Last thing,
Not
Jim
quite
and
sure what,
thing.
not quite sure what that was all about. Maybe he wanted to distract for his boomer, but boomer wasn't able to spawn.
He's committing.
And
with
also,
that.
they don't have a boomer, so I'm just.
Ah,
taking
they're
bullshit.
just gonna cover the tank. Chip him! Chip him! Chip him! Chip him!
That's the free cross for this thing.
What the fuck? What the fuck was Alice doing in the back?
The survivors clearly thought that the tank was gonna.
Why did he pop the
commit.
pills?
So
so
they were.
early?
I guess they were ready to run back. But
Well, now he's gonna bleed out your pills, sir.
You're right. The tank just gets a pretty much free cross, and this is quite bad for two reasons. One, he can play up there and keep sighting through rocks, and two, he can drop to the right onto the bridge, and it's a much better commit path. Oh!
See you later.
Oh,
Rage quit, noob. Doing
He
his
also
Elliot
landed a rock.
impression.
This is where everything goes downhill, yeah?
The death charge landing by Scowl. You hate to see that. And look at his little pills floating in the water.
I didn't get it.
Though they can't get the set
I
of
mean, you
pills
can
in the-
shoot it on the water and then just keep pushing it to the edge, on, you know, the other edge, and then go to the other side and pick it up. I don't know. I'm just, I don't know what I'm saying. But
They probably have a tank to kill first,
yeah,
as the tank is going to commit. Hunters spawn behind.
making some noise, you know, just being annoying.
Survivors have just got to continue to
Yeah,
run.
spawns are being super patient right here.
Yeah. The problem is, of course, this tank is.
Where
not
can they
really
run
taking
to?
any
They
chip.
have to stop somewhere, right?
Looks like they're going to have to stop
Shut
here.
down spawn, stop shooting tank!
Oh! Jockey lands. Hunter lands. Coach
Oh
is dead.
my god, another.
that looks so funny though. Oh my god.
Look, there are only 2 more maps, right? And they're losing by 1.8.
Horror
K.
baby!
Chin Man landing the 4-rock onto Alice.
Another one!
Is he
Go
going
on.
for the swim as well? He is. That is 3
Alright, 4th
survivors.
one in the water, please!
And
go.
there it is.
Everyone
All
in the
4
river.
survivors
Probably-
And the boomer.
Probably the best Jinman tank I ever seen in my life.
Definitely wasn't carried by the death charge.
True, true.
But yes, well played by Jinmen and Coreagaming as a whole. Very well played on the Infected, and they will take a commanding lead after that. 1,100 points.
That
over
death spit, I
Amagami.
mean, that death charge was a bit bullshit. Like, it was totally preventable, but
They always are. Take it
Yeah.
from me, who got death charged in his match as well, in the exact same spot.
well, you know, you guys were in high ping. That's a bit different, isn't it?
True, there you go. That's my
200
excuse.
ping, you
I
know,
blame
it's
the ping.
0.2 second, which is almost this exact same time for, you know, human reaction time. You know, nature human reaction time is 0.2 second.
There you go.
So,
I did everything I could, and
Yes.
unfortunately the ping was the problem.
exactly.
That's my excuse. Coreagaming. 1,100 point lead. Only 2 maps to go. It's certainly not over, but this is an 84% tank. So they are going to get at least basically all of the distance on this map. Oh my god. And that is not a good start for Amagami. The Hunter, not quite sure what he was trying to do. I think he was going to go for a wall kick and just got absolutely blasted. The charger got melted as well, and now Coreagaming can push, and there's going to be no spitter because the spit died last. Not
In this
good.
area, you always want to spit. No matter what, you always want a spitter for damage.
Oh no, the boomer gets popped. Kane skeeting the Hunter. And
In the corridor.
Survivors are going to continue to push. Smoker dies. The
I feel like
alarm
the
is
spawns
off.
are just losing control. They're just going in one by one.
Not
no stress
looking
tree.
good. They've got to land this charge. That's their only chance of getting any damage here. But I think he's missed his chance again.
Weapons over here.
The survivors are basically pushed entirely through this really relentless horde, and they've taken 0 damage almost.
I'll take this one.
10
Yeah, I'll
is the
take
total
Going with
infected
machine
damage
gun.
done in what are 2 of the most difficult hits in any Left 4 Dead campaign.
Careful,
With
there's
that
a
horde.
charger around. We have guns here.
It's ghosting
are.
towards you, sir. Is he aware?
Continuing to wait. Charger does land. And a slam.
Oh, that was the longest stumble I've ever seen in my career.
Kane goes for a massive slide. I think, luckily for the infected, he didn't slide all the way out of the spit, but did slide a long way.
Holy moly.
Kane does drop to 41 health.
Reload.
Sorry.
Because we do have a quad here, Chris. They're going to have to send it now before the survivors get inside, and Hunter lands a DP onto Jinman. Smoke, charge. Oh.
Reload.
Alright, a little bit of damage coming out here. DP landing a scratch or 2 from the charge. Almost a double or even a triple charge, in fact. The survivors were lining up for it, but they did manage to kill
Reloading.
the
It's
charge
an
before it
84%
connected.
tank in the sewer. Similar to, what, No Mercy Map 3? I don't know. Pretty odd vibe.
I think this tank is generally quite easy for the survivors,
Yeah.
as the spit
So
misses! The spitter doesn't land, Kane.
Oh, come on. All you have to do is just spit on a wall and it bounced down.
Spitting on the floor while Kane was up on the platform there.
Alright, clean those comments, please, Rochelle. Do that. Please, shoot them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And they have another boomer. Don't try there.
We
It's
have
being...
another boom. Boom lands.
I was
on
just
one.
saying Nick was blocking it, and then he just got absolutely
Proven wrong.
cream pied in the face.
Look at how aggressive
Yeah.
Coreagaming is sitting here. Jinman and Rascal both sitting right at the front, looking to.
To be
Ship
fair, they're
this
bleeding
tank.
out for free. Do you think this tank is bullyable? Oh, never mind. He went into the vent.
Oh, this is a nice commit path actually from the tank, avoiding a lot of the chip. He is obviously still going to have to take quite a bit. Is he's? No, he's not going to be anywhere near close enough.
way.
Oh, bad news, Bears. The smoke does land onto Scowl.
Oh,
Missed the
my
punch.
Are you
God.
kidding me? Coach.
Gets one onto Coach.
Coach, you are even worse than that, alright?
Oh, but this is a dead tank.
Jesus,
Yeah.
they shred him so fast.
You know, in Ozpug, this tank would survive for like 20 seconds longer, but this is a match. And you just got shredded.
This isn't
fast.
an Ozpug. I can
Yeah.
say that with confidence.
Yeah.
And that is a 2-hit tank coming out
Reloading.
for Alice.
That was mine.
Charger, melted. Spitter, melted. Coreagaming, looking good here. They are making short work of this map. And Amagami just seem to not have any answers at this stage. Scratch.
Scratch. Oh
that's
my
it.
god. You hate to see it. 3k, 3 maps.
That is Coreagaming making the safe room. 724 bonus, making 3k in 3 maps. And for this campaign, 3k is very impressive indeed.
Has anyone achieved that actually?
I haven't seen it in the scrims that I've played. I have not seen
Yeah.
3k in 3 maps, no.
People always get wiped or take heaps of damage before they walk out of that building because, you know, it's so easy to land hunt charge or, hunt spit or spit charge.
Absolutely right. And
For example, the first hit here, we see a... Looks like they're setting up in a staircase. This charger is on top of the staircase. And the
Looks like-
Hit
hunters
this button.
also upstairs. Looks like they're hitting it here. Yeah, they're delaying the hit with the commons. It's actually a pretty good choice because this choke is a bit disgusting.
yeah, they are just
And
no
they
rush
friendly
at all
fire.
from these infected.
Yeah, you just have commons pouring in from the front non-stop, and you just have heaps of room on both sides. You can't block all the spawns here, and you have commons and this massive... Look, Jockey just
Jockey's
got...
landed. Charger lands, Hunter lands, that's a slam. Oh,
That's the massive
Big
amount of
damage.
damage.
Rochelle down to 60 HP.
And I think they have another spit, because I think it died second before the Charger and the Hunter. We'll see, we'll see.
Coreagaming, they just look calm with their survivor and their infected.
Yeah, they're just
They just look
patient.
like they know, yeah, they're patient, they know exactly what they want to do. Quad boom coming out. There wasn't a spitter, thankfully, for Amagami,
Yeah.
so they are going to be able to, or I hope they're going to be able to push through, stop this event.
They're just being
and
super
head
patient
upstairs.
because, you know, you have a lot of commons around you, so there's no need to rush. The survivor has to shoot a common to reload their guns, you know, and that's where you can start going in. It looks like this is another bit rushy attack by the smoker. Who's that smoker? Rascal, yes.
Smoker was Rascal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that did look a little
electric
bit rushed from
Yes.
the infected.
They were all in the fucking room, and there's only one opening. The pre-spawn spitter at the front, and the pre-spawn charger at the front. Look, Nick. I don't think you should be looking
Charge
behind
lands. Hunter and Jockey, and that is
there. We
the
need your
in
help
cap.
there, Nick, because all the spawn already pre-spawn at the front. There's no need to block the back, and you know, you should be firing towards that charger.
And Amagami make it
The
out of
same
the building.
bonus. Is that the same bonus almost? Yeah.
Reloading.
Well,
And they have, yeah, basically the same bonus that Coreagaming made it into the safe room with.
Down here.
I'm a reload.
Okay, this was a mistake.
So if Amagami want to have any chance of
looks like
staging
they're
a
hitting
comeback
here.
on map
There's a
4,
guy behind. Never mind, he
gets
got cleared.
cleared. Charge!
Charger! A bit confused. No.
Alright, interesting hit
Oh, look
there.
at Ellis. He's on a little chair.
Oh no, and he still gets boomed.
Should be a quad sack, yeah. I mean, by the time when they make it to the tank, Rochelle should already, you know, bleed out already. Already bleed out 50 HP, and that's gonna be another set of pills getting popped. The quad cap!
Jockey lands?
Oh,
No.
nar.
Oh, you're a lucky bastard.
Who was that? Ellis.
Delayed
Hinamori.
smoker.
Alice. Making the hero play there, leveling the charger, and then making sure not to drop, and is able to clear Crush from the jockey. So a really nice little play there from Alice. Unfortunately, with that damage coming in from that hit, Amagami
Thanks,
have now
Beaver.
lost this map.
Oh, whoa, the last little tingle on Ellis!
Does
That was
land.
unfortunate.
Boom.
Yeah.
Only a one boom. Tank looks like he
Wall
isn't
banging
going
the
to commit.
tank. Wall bang him.
They are wallbanging him. They've done about 400 damage.
Oh, he's gonna commit with his lingering comments. Never mind, they're all fucking dead. Is there any spawn from the back? Not really. Oh, never mind. There's a room for the charger. This is such an open area, and you know the survivor can stay on top and juke the tank.
This is quite a hard tank for
Yeah.
infected. It's very hard to get SI in.
SI should be a bit
from
patient.
From what I found in scrims playing this tank, not many places to spawn. And the tank is coming in. They're going to send support early, but
Nice
nice skeet from Rage Noob.
Ellis.
Tank does
Oh
get
no, you
punched.
corner yourself there, Ellis.
Did corner himself. Charger lands as well. Proof. Lands a rock and a double punch!
Ouch.
Oh,
Wow.
That'll keep me tight.
This is not
Yeah,
going
Ellis,
well.
I hate you. I'm kidding. I love you.
It started so well. A nice skeet going out onto that hunter. They were kiting the tank, but Proof wasn't having any of it. Big punch onto Alice. Ellis.
Spread the
Hinamori.
love pretty well, I have to be honest.
And
All of
then
them are
was
bleeding.
able to get, yeah, more punches, and then a rock onto Rochelle, and then the 10 HP double punch at the end to finish it
Spin
off.
on Nick, spin on Nick.
This stuff sucks.
Survivors are just gonna go Hoshino Crush. Need to move,
a
my
save.
friend.
Reload.
Safe
Spit.
house ahead.
Nice spit, actually.
Oh my god, look at that spread. So fat.
Oh, it does get the M2.
No wall
And
stumble.
the survivors
Unfortunately.
make it in, but at what cost?
1.5k. Damn. And there's only 2 more maps, and they're not playing the finale, so it's 1 more map.
There's only one more map. Yeah.
Italy tank or GG.
Even
mean,
if
I
it's an
think it-
early tank.
Hate to be negative, but I think it is probably GG already. 1600 point difference. I believe that the distance on this map is 600. Quick
And
map
it's an
info, yeah.
83% tank.
It's an
That's a
83%
GG.
tank. That
Yep.
is gonna be a GG, I believe.
Unless they got quadded in the alleyway. So on this map, after you leave this building, there's an alleyway where it's pretty doable, achievable, to land a quad cap. We'll see. We'll see. You know, miracle does happen sometimes.
It's gonna need to be A miracle times 10. And in fact, I
look.
believe if Coreagaming make 350 points of distance,
After you lost 3 MMRs in a row, I don't think there's a miracle.
big damage.
Damn.
Prove.
Was that 50 damage from a spit charge? Oh, he's Ellis. Never mind.
Yeah, actually, I'm not quite sure how Prove lost so much health. I think he got stumbled in the spit, even though he wasn't capped. And Kane got pounced on top and spat on as well.
And the comments tickling their ass at the same time.
That's my favorite.
That's what I hate the most,
I'm a
because
reload.
you know you can clean them up before you walk out. Okay.
Pounce lands,
There's no spitter. There's no point doing
no
this.
spit.
And they don't
Looks
have
like
a
they
quad.
just
They
wanted to
have
sack.
Reloading.
no quad cap when they're walking out of this building, unfortunately.
But they will have a spit, but they need to land the quad if they want to win.
Yeah, well, they're not going for it, so it's not happening.
Kane takes the pills. Prove says he's not interested. Coreagaming, they actually have pushed all the way outside. That is some good go-go by Coreagaming.
Still, they can hit here if they want, but looks like survivors are all set up.
Survivors have gotten set up. Skeet land, clear on the charge, clear on the jockey. That was clean.
Yeah.
That was clean indeed.
You see, when a
Prove.
guy gets jockeyed, they were not, you know, oh, I'm gonna clear the jockey! No, they were just focusing on the charger, because if you clean that charger up, that jockey won't do too much, right?
There you go. Words of wisdom from Chris. I agree. A nice skeet on the hunter and then the charger.
But in
Getting
Ozpugs, people
absolutely
just
melted.
ignore the charges, you know, they just, oh my god, I need to insta-clear that tongue, and then let this charger charge me.
Well, you've heard it, folks. Clear charges as that charger lands. Unfortunately, no
Still
spit
no
to go
pounds.
along.
I mean, no pound, which is good, right? Because 1 pound, it's like, what, 15 HP? It's already...
10.
a lot of damage.
1 pound is 15, yeah, and then
Yeah,
landing
1
it is
pound
only
is
10.
land is 10, so it's 25 at least. And if you get a punch, that's another 6 extra damage. So what? 31.
Hey, look out.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. You're
So
right.
this is why you freaking prioritize charger at all costs.
Man, I'm gonna beat me a zombie till they're
And they also have the longest get up.
All right.
And looks like we have a spitter hunter jockey charger, and they already set up outside because yeah, I think that's the best choice. And they're not going for the cheesy, you know, hunter spit charger stumble combination. They're going for multi-cap, it looks like. Looks like everyone is going to come from outside. No one is going to harass the Uzi from the back. And we have Hunter pre-spawn from the back of the green fence. And he was totally unaware. Alright, they're going for the cheesy combination. Never mind, I take that back.
Kane
That's-
doesn't get in cap though. So he
Yeah.
still has his perm. He is going to take pills.
Wait a minute, why the tank control is a question mark? Oh, never mind.
The question mark is
Rage
part of his name.
Yep. Now I see it. It was just a question mark before.
The tank is up. Very late tank spawn here. 83%. Crush can't
DP.
spit block this alley. Is he going to go for it?
Oh,
The hunter.
DP,
The hunter.
why? Why are you all the way there?
Skeets by Kane. And
Oh,
Is the
tank is
tank
actually
gonna-
right there.
you're gonna go for it? He doesn't.
Nope.
Kane scares him off. I mean, he could have committed that. I believe that bin is hittable. He could
Where?
have committed even with his
Oh,
spawns
there.
down.
The
Yeah,
green one?
the green one, yeah.
It's not.
I'm sure one of them is.
Maybe, but not the green one.
Oh, the freaking cinema tank. This is annoying.
Freaking annoying.
The survivors can just abuse these seats, bro. It's so much because every time when tank jumps on something, it loses the momentum. Oh,
Tank
no.
is in.
One,
Can he keep his momentum?
Two.
2.
3 jump.
3.
3.
They just delay the
Comes the
clear on the
rock.
hunter on purpose.
Punch. One more punch. Dead. Tank.
See, you never reach anyone without a help from SI there. It's just disgusting.
Pretty good take by Coreagaming. Scal needs some pills. He is going to get them.
Now there's no
Shotgun?
chance to win at all. Physically, mathematically, logically,
Emotionally,
yeah,
spiritually.
spiritually.
Unfortunately, this will go down as a loss for Amagami. Spiritual or otherwise. Charges in. And doesn't land.
Walk through the spit. Don't be a pussy. You already won a game. Oh my
Pushy.
god.
Pop.
Alright. That was a bit
By
unprofessional, but I would do that if I'm playing.
Reloading.
I'll just walk through the spit like Evo Star.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. This is some outrageous
Prove. Already up to the event. Not wasting any time.
You think someone's gonna get death charge or death pull while the train is moving?
It's possible.
That'll be hilarious to watch, by the way. To see one of the survivor trying to catch up the train and then just die.
The hit's gonna come in. Charge lands.
So
lands.
close to a quad!
Hunter. Hunter lands far too late, unfortunately. Bit of damage does go at that one to Kane.
Yeah. By the
about
way, we
100
got
bonus.
quadded here before. We actually got quadded here before in the scrim. I forgot who we were playing against, but it was a painful experience.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, we
Kane
need
does
Mayu.
pop his pills.
We need Mayu in the team. We'll,
Boomer flies it in. Spit. Wait, the spit does spread. Oh no, that's not. That is the death spit and the safe room spread combined.
Later.
Yes. He's dead. He's dead. Goodbye, Prove.
Yeah. Just as my prediction.
He is dead.
He's not gonna even try to chase it.
And Ellis.
I know that's unprofessional, but I have to type it out because
Thank you, Prove. And because of Prove dying, Coreagaming aren't gonna make the 4K.
according to Slayer, that's a shit team. A shit
Yeah.
score. You know,
Not even 4K.
I could go for it.
Unlucky. 3,982 in 4 maps. All jokes aside, that is a fantastic result from Coreagaming. They have looked very dominant this game. And I think
Nice job.
it's fair to say that they are looking to be one of the strongest teams heading into this playoffs. Obviously, Kane has been a huge addition. As the hut does land, Hinamori and the charge. And that's a good hit. More damage coming out. As I was saying, Coreagaming looking very strong heading into this playoffs. Kane, fantastic player. Prove and Kane, the Envy basis or core foundation at the front there. And I'm expecting them to have a pretty deep run in this tournament. Amagami are, of course, no slouches themselves.
Chase that spitter down.
They do want to get this spit. They aren't going to be able to. It's Rochelle
Good luck,
just
Rochelle.
runs straight out. Gets boomed, gets jockeyed. Does get cleared eventually. And I think Amagami are just playing for a bit of fun here at this point. They know it's over.
At least win one map, please. Just get one map MMR. Just get one of them, please.
279 bonus is what they need to beat to
Yeah,
win the MMR.
Totally doable.
Definitely
Unless
doable with this tank.
melee ski.
Hunter does land. Here comes the charge. Oh.
Ouch.
Okay.
All right, there goes the bonus.
Big damage. That was 300 bonus gone in one hit.
That Haunter just landed on Rochelle in front of Nick's face. That's kind of insulting, I'd say.
Insulting.
Yeah. Like,
Certainly was insulting to their health bonus.
yep. But also mentally,
Don't shoot that car.
it's a 2-2.
And spiritually. So next it does come in.
BP, pancake!
Oh. Alice.
Oh.
Oh. Pain. Smoke. Into pounce. Into spit. And
I don't think they're winning the MMR. There's
it
no
doesn't
way.
look like there will be any MMR today. So, a very dominant win by Coreagaming. Do you know who they will be playing next week? As the Charger does get stuck in the doorway. That's a bit of a shame.
Reloading. Hunter.
Next hit gets shut down.
Reloading.
And it is just a matter of seeing out this final map here for both teams.
Reload. Look out.
Unfortunately, the best hit in the game, Smoker Jerky 2-2, not able to get anything done there for Coreagaming. Amagami are yeeting it through the remainder of this map. They are going to spawn the tank.
I'm just watching Rochelle clearing commons at the front.
That is the life of a POS 1 a lot of the time. The next hit does come in. Hunter's bouncing all over the place. Charger lands. One slam. Doesn't get the second. So Hunter does get skated.
And they have no more pills.
No more pills.
And Kang is gonna do a turd. TRT.
Kane's
In
going
the
to do a
cinema.
turd.
Yeah. Sorry, TRT.
TNT in the cinema.
Oh,
Can
he
you get
actually
into
knows the
that?
map. Look at him. He's going from the shortcut, isn't it?
That is the
That-
shortcut,
that-
yes. He is going to drop in from the
He's gonna
vent.
run the tank AI or something. Okay, looks like the tank is definitely aware of.
He's dropped.
He's gonna go into commons, right?
The tank is not going to do a TRT.
They're
The
going.
survivors are continuing to run back. It looks like they're trying to AI, or at least get back to the
That's not
bowling alley.
happening. That's actually happening now because there's no support to stop
Yeah.
them. But is it really worth it?
They are... If they continue to go, it is AI. They're staying. No. What is Rochelle doing? Oh,
Rochelle, why you
goodness.
corner yourself?
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, is all I
Now
can
it's a
say.
TRT.
Oh,
Oops.
and there's an alarm come there. Rock, smoke, punch. How many percent left? And it looks like the survivors have given up. And
GG's.
GG is called. Coreagaming are going to take a convincing win here. 4K to 2K. Pretty thoroughly dispatching Amagami. And they will move on to the winners bracket round of 8, where they will play the winner of Free Thinkers and Korea Super Players. probably
Who's gonna be
safe to
Free
say
Thinkers?
that Free Thinkers are the favourite. You never
Yep.
know, but Free Thinkers
Yep.
are definitely the favourite. And I think next week, Chris, if we did see that matchup, that is Free Thinkers as the #1 seed versus Coreagaming, who are looking like one of the best teams in this playoff, that is going to be a hell of a game.
One of the best. You know, not the
So-
best.
Game in 3 hours, then in another 3 hours, and then in another 3 hours. So
Ladies
whole
and gentlemen, you heard it
day,
here.
whole day with good games.
Tune back
Jeez.
into Kreitch's stream every 3 hours for the next 9 hours for some more quality.
Now
left-handed
I'm
content.
not streaming anymore. The next one gonna MK, and the next 2 ones gonna stream an ill. So
Alright, Kreitch is a bitch.
you're a
Yeah,
bitch.
we all agree. It's a
3
bottom
hours
bitch.
from now, Korea players versus Free Thinkers, the match in question. 3 hours after that, where the fuck is Spongy versus Reflex?
And then
3
I'll be
hours
lying
after
and yes,
that.
we did.
Aquilax versus Team Impact. And then 3 hours after that, I kid you not, is YBG versus Noobsen. So we literally have matches every 3 hours for the next 12 hours. So stay tuned. MK, Vanille, and I'm sure someone will stream YBG Noobsen. Otherwise, thank you all for joining us. Congratulations to Coreagaming, commiserations to Amagami, but we will see both of these teams again. This is a double elimination playoffs. Amagami moved to the losers bracket, but we will see them some more. And yeah, GG's.
GG's,
Thank you,
everyone.
Yeah, fuck